You say you want to grow, to be disciplined, focused, resilient, but your body is neglected, your mind is scattered, and deep down, you know, it's costing you everything. The Stoics weren't just thinkers. They were warriors, athletes, leaders, men who trained their minds and bodies for one reason: to be useful, to live with purpose. So ask yourself this: what's the point of reading Marcus Aurelius if you can't even get out of bed with clarity? In this video, we're going to do what most people avoid. We're going to connect ancient Stoic philosophy with modern health. Physical, mental, emotional. We'll expose the lie that self-mastery can be achieved without discipline over your habits. From the gym to your phone, from your sleep schedule to your self-talk, this is a call to arms, because your health isn't just your energy, it's your edge, and if you lose it, you lose the game. Part 1. The body. Your first discipline. Epictetus said, "Discipline begins with the body." It's not a metaphor. He was a slave, a cripple, and still he understood. You train the body to train the will. So let's be brutally honest. You're not skipping the gym because you're tired. You're skipping it because your mind has never learned to override comfort. You're not eating poorly because food is scarce. You're doing it because your impulses rule you. You're not exhausted all the time because you work hard. You're exhausted because you don't sleep with intention, move with purpose, or recover with wisdom. The Stoics didn't glamorize suffering, but they trained for it. Marcus Aurelius, emperor of the Roman Empire, wrote his meditations not from a palace but from a war camp. He walked, rode, fought, fasted. He saw physical vitality not as luxury, but as duty. Daily application: wake up at a consistent time. Sleep is sacred. Move your body every day. You're not a brain in a jar. Eat simply. The goal is energy, not escape. Avoid intoxication, not because it's bad, but because it dulls the sword of clarity. Seneca said, "A good character, when established in the body, flows into the soul." You build discipline in the gym. You sharpen focus in discomfort. The body is not separate from the soul. It's the first layer of your virtue. Part 2. The mind. Order before ambition. Let's talk about your mind. You want to be a man of strength, of peace, of presence. You can't if your mind is a battlefield of distraction, comparison, and chaos. Seneca warned, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." And modern life is proof. Anxiety, burnout, information overload, doom scrolling, porn dopamine addiction. It's not weakness, it's mismanagement. You let everything in, and you wonder why nothing feels stable. You say you want clarity, but you never disconnect long enough to earn it. You say you want peace, but you fill every quiet moment with noise. The Stoics knew the mind had to be trained like a wild horse, not tamed with shame, but directed with structure. Here's what structure looks like. Morning solitude, 5 minutes of stillness before the world invades. Journaling, not aesthetic journaling, war journaling. What did I do yesterday? Where did I fall short? What am I avoiding today? Reflection, not scrolling, not numbing. Looking, seeing, choosing. Marcus wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. The battle isn't out there, it's in here. Win the inner war, and life becomes simple again." Part 3. The connection. Why health is spiritual. Now the part nobody tells you. Health is not about abs. It's not about perfect routines or bulletproof smoothies. It's about this: can you serve your highest purpose with the vessel you're given? Because the man chasing purpose without caring for his body is like a warrior dulling his own sword before battle. Caring for your health is an act of self-respect. It's a statement: I am responsible for the life I've been given. The Stoics weren't monks. They weren't philosophers in ivory towers. They were men of the world, soldiers, emperors, teachers. They cared for their health not as vanity, but as virtue, because a sharp body supports a sharp mind, and both together make a useful man. Modern Stoicism demands this. Care for your vessel so you can endure pressure. Guard your mental clarity so you can lead with wisdom. Build stamina, physical and emotional, so you don't crumble when others need you strong. You want to build a business? Lead a family? Fight injustice? Serve your mission? Then your body is your tool, your mind is your ally, and your habits are your army. Train them. What's the one habit, physical or mental, that you know is costing you? Drop it in the comments. Not for the algorithm, for your accountability. This is where we train. This is where we level up. The Stoics believed that to live well, you must first be strong enough to live fully. You don't rise by thought alone. You rise by mastery, of self, of routine, of response. So wake up. Move with intention. Eat with discipline. Rest with purpose. Think with clarity. Reflect with honesty. And above all, treat your life like something worth being strong for. This is how you grow. See you in the next one.